Peace and love, family. It's L'RA coming at you again. Day 2 of 30 of the fast. I didn't know if I was gonna make it on here tonight. It's kind of late right now. Currently, I'm in Korea, so South Korea, so it's kind of late right now. It's going on. It's a little after 11:30. So, of course, I got to get up for PT or physical training in the morning. Like, got to be there like 6:30 in the morning. So something we do 5 days a week, stay in shape and everything like that. Part of military life. But anyway, overall I'm feeling pretty good. Went to the range today, shot. Didn't do my best today, but I'll do better next time, I'm sure. But just overall, as far as how I feel, I stuck with the program today. Had my CMOS, also had my fresh juice today, and felt a little sluggish. I could tell that the CMOS just in itself is so thick, and the banana combined with it is really like is literally like a meal replacement, which to a certain extent, I think may be taken away from the effects of the fast, because um, this is technically, this is day 4. I think I misstated yesterday. I said this is I've been on it 8 days, but some of those days I wavered. So, far as doing it correctly, I've been on it today 4 days correctly, but 8 days overall. And so it's been a challenge, but I've been feeling, I haven't felt the uplifting feeling that I normally feel after day 3, which is normally the most taxing point in a fast. After day 3, things kind of go downhill. I don't feel that right now, and I think it's because of the thickness of the bananas, or maybe it's the quality of the bananas. I don't know, but I'm thinking about. Well, I know, like tonight I pulled back on. I didn't use any bananas tonight. I just used the sea moss, and I want to see. And I actually kind of felt some funny sensations. I felt it in my muscles, because I did. Even though I went to the range and we got back pretty late. I think I didn't get back to the room until after 8 o'clock. So I really, 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 really didn't want to go work out. I didn't. I even thought about putting on a video and doing some exercise just in the room, so I won't have to go to the gym. But that's part of the consistency that I want to build. So I went anyway. I just shortened the workout. Did it 30 minutes instead of an hour like I normally would do, and I feel pretty good at this point. But like I say, I could definitely feel the ramifications of probably the bananas. It feels like it's kind of sitting on my stomach. So I think for the remainder of the time, I'm pretty well. I'm not gonna say I think. I'm going to switch it up with avocado. I'm gonna see, because that's a fattener, and that's also good for memory. That's one of them good soluble fats, as they say, as long as it's right. And so I'm thinking about, or I am going to switch it up with that from time to time on some days. But like I say, sea moss is so thick. It's just a different. It's a different experience. And so I haven't felt hungry at all. That's like the crazy thing about it. Not at all. So I'm not sure what to make of that, and how to feel about that. But ultimately, I feel pretty good. The pain in my right heel is dissolving. I barely feel it now. So that's good. 4 days in. Like I mentioned yesterday, the black spots in my left eye, don't see them as of right now. Skin is looking pretty healthy. And normally, from fast in the past, normally when you do that, the skin can start to look kind of dry and worn out. and then it started vibrating after, you know, maybe a week or so, you know, depending on how toxic you are, you know, all the stuff that you've been eating and things like that. But at this point, I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm getting ready to lay down. And but you know, up to this point, I'm still solid. I'm still solid with it, and you know, looking forward to sticking with it. So, like I said, day 430. Stay tuned. You know, I'll be back at you tomorrow, and until then, you know, shine your brightest when it's its darkest. Peace.